This right here is our waste oil heater. We use this furnace on this side of the building, and it actually heat up the whole shop. This part of the building is 50 by 60, and the other part is 60 by 50. The other part is 50 feet wide, 60 feet deep. This one is 60 feet wide and 50 feet deep. So anyways, we've got a 1,000-gallon fuel oil drum right there. We've got a hopper cut in the top of it, and this is where we dump all of our used motor oil in through this large hopper here, and then that feeds down into the barrel. And then we've got a sight gauge that I made up on the end of the drum here, or on the end of the tank, and that's actually almost full. And then we pump it over from this 1,000-gallon tank over into I think that's like a 160-gallon tank that is on the waste oil unit itself. This furnace here will heat. The heat will travel over and get over into the other part of the building. The other part of the building we have in-floor heat on, and that is that has a propane-fired furnace that's heating the stuff in the floor, doing the in-floor heat. So anyways, I got to change a module out on this furnace here, and that module controls the oil flow, and then it's got the igniter and all that in there. The oil side of it is all plugged up. I got to send that out and get it rebuilt. We've had this for 5 or 6 years. Time's kind of getting away from me, but it works really well. It provides us with cheap heat because we're able to burn up our used engine oil. So what I'm going to do, we've got a mezzanine here / loft. We're going to climb up above, get up on the mezzanine or loft. I don't know what the heck you call that, but we'll work from there and get the parts that we need put into that waste oil fired furnace so we can get some heat rolling again here. It's been warm here this weekend, but the freaking temperatures are going to drop, so I figured I'd better get the parts into this. So let's run upstairs and throw the parts into that quick. Alright, so we're going to get this guy opened up. Alright, there's that one. Come on, there's that one. Alright, now we can lift this module right out. There's that one. And push this guy in there. Now, get this guy to line up. This is just our mounting guy. This up. Alright, there's that. We just gotta kind of tie our wires here. There's our white wire. That one up front. We gotta see if, make sure I'm getting it down in the bingo. There. Something like that. Alright, so what we ended up replacing is this guy here. And what this has is, here's the igniters right here. And that comes down on these two prongs here, and then that's what does the spark in front of the injector tip on the heater. And then that the oil comes in through this side, feeds through this module here, and then that does all of your oil ignition and burning and all that stuff. So we've got to set this back in through there and get the wires hooked up and the lines plumbed in, and then we'll fire it up and see if maybe we can't get some heat brewing in here. Let's get this over there. Very carefully balance that there. And then where are you? There. Alright, there's that, and that. We should be good to go. Alright, we got, I think we're just about primed there pretty good. Alright, we got a pretty good flame in there now. Put this screw back in here. Make sure this thing doesn't. Alright, now it's pumping pretty good, and of course we got a pretty good flame on the inside in there. Gotta actually play with that a little bit. Well, that's gonna about do it for that little bit of a job, swapping out that cartridge. That waste oil unit is a Lanair MX200. Like I said earlier, we've had it for 5 or 6 years. Been a real good unit, provides us with a lot of heat, and like I said before, it's a good way for us to get rid of our used motor oil. So we're gonna continue to transfer oil out of that drum just to get that furnace full. We have to do that about every 2 weeks or so, but we've never run out of oil. Like I said, it's just an excellent way for us to get rid of our used motor oil. It's more or less free heat other than putting the parts into it every once in a while. So that's gonna about do it for this video, folks. I want to thank you for watching. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that little subscribe button. That's down there as well. Well, thanks again for watching, folks. We will catch you at the next video.